Alright, Shalom, first foremost, and I start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, honors to our brothers who are firmly pushing the word in sincerity and in faith, and Shalom to other sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on this article that reads Waterlogged Tennessee Valley braces for winter storm days after deadly flooding in Kentucky, West Virginia. So through the spirit of reading this article, get some precepts and Lord's will, you're edified. Says cleanup and recovery efforts are continuing across the Tennessee Valley in the wake of deadly flash flooding over the weekend, and now officials are in a race against time to prepare for an incoming high-impact winter storm. The widespread flood event has left at least 14 people dead in Kentucky, and the town of Revis, Tennessee, was evacuated after a levee failed and sent rushing water into the community. Deaths have also been reported in West Virginia because of the flooding. So we know that there are 2 individuals that have been reported dead from McDowell County. West Virginia Governor Patrick Morrisey said that's Donald and Debbie Griffin from Welsh. We also know that there's another individual that is still missing. Now been several days missing. In addition to those deaths, Morrissey also announced the death of a firefighter in McDowell County, but details on that fatality have not yet been released. This brings the death toll across the region to 17. And so the Lord is continuing to hit these cities hard with these storms. Baruch 4:32, miserable are the cities which thy children served, miserable is she that received thy sons. And these different cities are constantly getting plagued, with these rainstorms, with these snowstorms. And it's just causing a lot of chaos and deaths in these cities. Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of fire. And the Lord is definitely visiting with those storms and tempests. Powerful winds, rain, snow. You got power outages, you got flooding, you got trees falling all over the place. Isaiah 28:2, behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which has a tempest of hail and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing shall cast down to the earth with the hand. And the Lord definitely sent a flood of mighty waters overflowing into those communities that resulted in those people dying. Psalms 83:14, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. Verse 15, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. And clearly that's what the Heavenly Father is doing, sending these storms and tempests to persecute these different cities and these people and make them afraid. Hebrews 10:31, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And in these last days, more and more people are experiencing that. More and more people are experiencing that feeling of being afraid because of all these judgments from the Lord. In particular, these storms and tempests and all of these fires that have been taking place. Not to mention the planes crashing and all the car crashes that have been taking place, and the shootings and the stabbings and the earthquakes, and it's just so much going on. These are exactly the things that the men of the Lord have been warning about, that majority of people refuse to acknowledge. So, in Proverbs 22:3, it says, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." Majority of these people keep getting caught up because they don't take anything seriously. They're not heeding these warnings. A lot of people are just very ill prepared for what's happening out here and what's going to continue to happen out here. Meanwhile, those of us of the hopeful elect, we're just staying prayed up. We're watching, we're reading, we're fasting, we're staying circumspect, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. We just continue to hope that the Lord keeps his hedge of protection over us and continues to guide us through these increasingly perilous and dangerous times. Ecclesiastes 3:1, "To everything there is a season and a time, to every purpose under the heaven." Verse 2, "A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted." And for those people that died, it was just their time, according to the will of the Lord. That's why they're the ones who perished when those floods came. Everybody who dies was meant to, according to the will of the Lord. There's no such thing as an accident. There are several scriptures that let you know that the Heavenly Father is the one who does the killing. He's the one that's ultimately putting these people in the grave. You know, so, but those of us of the whole like, we already know that it's all these simple-minded people that don't get it. They don't understand that this is all judgment of the Lord. This is how he's punishing these wicked people for all of their wickedness, for provoking him unto wrath. And these judgments are going to keep happening, and more people are going to get put to death. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. Closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, the Wadi How Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith, and shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up. Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, shalom.